Om Shanti, good morning. Thank you for the beautiful song. We have become successful in Baba's remembrance. And so wishing all Baba's angels a very happy Diwali and a very happy New Year. And it's amazing that today's Baba's revised Murli is also, it happens to be on the New Year. So this is the revised Murli of 31st December 2001. And Baba is with us and sharing how to celebrate, how to reveal Baba, and how to make everything successful, worthwhile. We souls are here on this stage, in this drama, and our purpose right now at the end of the cycle is to just reveal Baba. Means just to activate Baba's vibrations, Baba's energy in this physical world through whatever we are thinking, doing. But the more we stay in Baba's remembrance, the more Baba's vibrations are revealed. So let us revise today's Murli. So the theme of the Murli is, in this new year, with the blessing of may you be successful, bring the revelation of the Father and the Self close. In this new year, with the blessing of may you be successful, bring the revelation of the Father and the Self close. Today, the creator of the new age has come to celebrate the new year with his children, who are the master creators of the new age. I was saying we are all master creators of the new age. Everyone in the world celebrates the new year. However, all of you are creating the new age. It's not just celebrating, but it's creating. So first the new age within myself, and then the new age externally. Every child has the happiness of the new age. You know that the new age is about to come. And so there is a connection between the age and the stage. When I have the new stage, means my stage filled with the divine sanskars. Then the new age comes. Baba says people of the world celebrate the new year for just one day, and all of you celebrate the new age for the whole of the confluence age. In fact, confluence age is the only age where we activate Baba, where we are able to be with Baba. At the new year, you celebrate with happiness and give gifts to one another. And what is the gift you give? That gift is a gift for only a short time. What gift does the Father, the creator of the new age, bring for you children? He brings you the golden gift, the golden age, with which all of you become gold. So last month we had this beautiful retreat at Peaceful Edge, our retreat center, and we were discussing how there is golden stage through which there is golden age. And we have the golden world, our home is golden. We become gold by Baba's remembrance. So everything is connected with golden. Thank you. Baba says, he brings you the golden gift, the golden age, with which all of you become gold. You become new through this. In a short time, the new year will begin. But everything will not become new again. In your new age, even nature will become new. Even the soul will adopt a new costume body. Everything will be new. That is, it will be Sato Pradhan and golden aged. So whilst celebrating the new year, we are only remembering the new age in your mind and your intellect. You remember the new age, do you not? Or are you only remembering the new year for just today? So let's just pause for a moment and experience the new age. Confluence age is also the age when we have belonged to Baba, and then the new age, the golden age. Baba says, Bab Dada first of all congratulates you for the new age, and together with that, also congratulates you for the new year, because all of you have come to celebrate the new year, have you not? Celebrate a great deal. Celebrate the imperishable greetings of the imperishable gift that you have received from Bab Dada. Constantly give one another greetings of good wishes. These are true greetings. The greetings of good wishes. These are the true greetings. When you give greetings, you yourself are happy and others also become happy. They do become happy, do they not? So greetings of an honest heart and the greetings of good wishes and pure feelings for one another. It's a new year, we all give greetings. So I was saying greetings of an honest heart and greetings of good wishes and pure feelings. Shubh Bhavna, Shubh Kamna. Good wishes are such an elevated way of greeting that no matter what type of feelings any soul has, even if that soul doesn't have good wishes, even if that soul doesn't have good intentions, your good wishes can change the intention of that soul. That's the power of good wishes. It can also change their nature. In fact, the meaning of the word nature, that is swabhav, is good. Swa, that is su, feelings or bhav. Constantly continue to give every soul at every moment these imperishable greetings. It's so important to maintain this attitude of good wishes, pure feelings. Now, once a sister was sharing that she received very like a not so good email from someone. They wrote all bad things about her and how she's not good, not doing this, that right. And she was very bothered, disturbed by it. She took it to Dadi Janki. She took a printout of it and took it to her. And Dadi Janki read everything in the email, in that printout. And then they gave her drishti. And Dadi said, if you keep this in your intellect, then Baba cannot share your powers to that soul. And so Dadi said, just forget about it and just have good wishes. So the power of good wishes allows for Baba to then use us to reach out to other souls. But the moment there is a blockage, then God's energy cannot reach. And so that's why it's so important to have good wishes and pure feelings, irrespective of the other's intentions. Baba says, constantly continue to give every soul at every moment these imperishable greetings. No matter what anyone else gives you, you just continue to give everyone good wishes. Like Shivani Ben also says about Diya, Sukh diya, pyar diya, Hamesha diya, sabko diya, unconditional diya. By your remaining stable in the imperishable soul conscious stage of the imperishable soul, that soul will definitely be transformed. So what speciality will you bring in this new year? And that's why it's like these days this thought has been coming in Param Dham, how all of us souls are together. That is our real network. And so when we go beyond sound, when we connect to Baba, and when we look at all of us together as very pure, innocent, wise, worthy of respect beings, then it's as if everything is getting sorted out. Right? Like even if there is a little karmic account here and there, it gets sorted out. And we're able to maintain, hold on to that pure image of the other soul. And so that's our real network of all of our souls. So that's how the others can get transformed. Baba says, what speciality will you bring in this new year? In yourself, in everyone else, and in service. In yourself, in everyone else, and in service. Since it is called the new year, you will do something new, will you not? So what newness will you bring? Has each one of you made a plan for your newness? Or will you now just celebrate the new year? You celebrated a meeting, you celebrated the new year. But what plan have you made for newness? For this year, Bap Dada is especially signaling every child. According to the time, every child, whether you are sitting here in the corporeal form personally in front of Baba, whether you are in this land or abroad, listening and seeing through the facilities of science, and Bap Dada is seeing everyone is sitting very comfortably and watching with great pleasure. So Bap Dada's signal for all you extremely loving, sweet children of the whole world is, now in this Brahmin life of yours, increase in your account of savings and your account of accumulation from Amrit Vela till night time. Increase in your account of savings and your account of accumulation from Amrit Vela till night time. Each one of you make a plan according to your task. Now increase your account of savings or accumulation of each and every treasure you have received in your Brahman life. To save, to accumulate, not just to use and not have at the end of the day. Because Diwali also is a time, and New Year is a time to really look at the accounts, to finish the old, start anew. And so Baba is saying to really check my account of savings. Baba says, because today Bap Dada saw the result till the end of the year of all the children everywhere. What did he see? You already know this. The teachers know it. Double foreigners know it. The Marathis know it. According to how much you should have in your account of accumulation. What can Baba say? It's really a checkpoint Baba is, an homework that Baba is giving to check my account of accumulation. Spiritual treasures, how much have I accumulated? Baba says, you yourselves can say it because Bab Dada knows that the time to accumulate all the treasures is just now at the confluence age. However much you accumulate in this short age, you will continue to attain your reward according to that throughout the whole cycle. All of you have a slogan. What is your slogan? If not now, what comes after this? If not now, then never. You remember the slogan in your head very well. It's called Ab Nahi to Kab Nahi. Baba always paid emphasis on this. Like Jagdish Bhai used to share once, he was asked to write a title of the book, and he says peace, prosperity, happiness is your godfatherly birthright. He was writing some article, in fact, and then he went to Baba to show, and then Baba said, "This is good, but then write now or never." We can get all this from Baba, but it's only now or never. Baba says, however, so you remember the slogan in your head very well. However, in your heart and in your remembrance, you remember and you forget. The greatest treasures of all, the basis of the greatness of this Brahmin life, are the treasures of thought, the treasures of time, the treasures of powers, and the treasures of knowledge. Sankalp, Samay, Shaktiyan, Gyan. The treasures of physical wealth are common. Bap Dada saw to what extent each of you Brahmins can make yourself and service elevated through the treasures of elevated thought. Now all of you need to underline this more. Elevated thought. So from Amrit Vela till night time, I have to check my thoughts, my time, my powers, and knowledge. How much am I accumulating? You Brahmins have so much power in one pure and elevated thought that you can give a lot of cooperation to souls. You can increase the importance of the power of your thought to whatever extent you want. Whilst sitting at a distance, people are able to make a rocket, an invention of science, reach a particular place wherever and whenever they want in just a second. What is this rocket beside your pure and elevated thought? Just use it in a refined way and see. The result of your method is very elevated. However, now sit in the furnace of introspection. In this new year, make a plan of a saving scheme of all the treasures for yourself. Increase your account of accumulation. Fix times throughout the whole day for yourself to be in the furnace of introspection from time to time. You yourself can do this, others cannot do it for you. Someone was once sharing, service, Baba Seva. If I'm not able to do it, someone else can do it. The task can get done. But Purusharth, if I can't do it, no one else can do it for me. I have to do it myself. And so it's so important. Baba saying you yourself can do this, others cannot do it for you. Before the year of revelation, Bap Dada calls this year the year of being successful. The year of being successful. The basis of success, safalta, is to use every treasure in a worthwhile way. Safal karna. Safal karna. use them in a worthwhile way, and achieve success. Success will automatically reveal the revelation. You have served true words very well, but now, with the blessing of success, bring the revelation of the Father and the Self closer. Let souls experience the life of every Brahmin to be full of every treasure. Souls of today are wanting to have an experience through you, images of experience. They want to hear less and want to have an experience more. The basis of experience is the account of accumulation of the treasures. To the extent that I have that account full, to that extent, Baba can then use the soul to give experience. It's a lot of inner work needed, inner attention needed. Now, throughout the day, every now and again, check this chart of yours. To what extent have I accumulated all treasures? Look at your account of accumulation. Look at your chart. How many thoughts do you have in 1 minute? The speed of thoughts is fast, is it not? How many were worthwhile and how many were wasted? How many were powerful and how many were ordinary? You have the machine with which to check, do you not? Or do you not have it? Do all of you have it? Have a checking machine? Do you teachers have it? Just as you have computers and emails at your centers, in the same way, do you have this checking machine? Do the double foreigners have it? Is it working or has it packed up? Do the Pandavas have this checking machine? Do all of you have it? This checking machine with which I can check my thoughts. Are they elevated or waste? Are they powerful or ordinary? If any of you don't have it, you may put in an application. When you set up an office, you first think about the equipment you need for the office in today's world, such as a computer, an email, a type machine, a photocopier. You need all of those things, do you not? So too, in Brahmin life, do you have all those machines in the office of your heart? Or do you not have them? Once Dadi Janki was asked, Dadi, how are you able to have such an incredible energy all the time? Dadi said, I have used all the treasures in a worthwhile way. Dadi said, I haven't wasted any thought, any time, any powers, any knowledge, nothing. I've used all of them. And so really to check, Baba is inviting us to really introspect and see, to check how many thoughts are elevated, how many actually do I waste. Subtle checking. So Baba says, Bap Dada told you earlier too, that even nature comes to tell Bap Dada, I am ever ready. Time is repeatedly looking at you, Brahmins. Are the Brahmins ready? And this is 20 years back. It is repeatedly visiting the Brahmins. So Bap Dada is asking you, you raise your hands very well, and Bap Dada becomes pleased. Now become ever ready to such an extent that every thought, second, and breath that passes is wonderful. Bhava, not why, but bhava. At the moment, it is sometimes vava, that is wonderful, and at other times, it becomes why. Sometimes a full stop is applied, sometimes a question mark, and sometimes an exclamation mark. Let the minds of all of you also say va. Not why, not an exclamation mark, but va. whomsoever you come into relationship and connection with, whether Brahmins or those who serve, let the words va va emerge from them. Acha. So any waste thought will then end in a question mark or an exclamation mark. But then an elevated thought, a thought based in soul consciousness, a thought based in that clarity, is based on the end in a full stop or this feeling of wow, it's amazing. I'm enjoying the scene of the drama. I'm not getting trapped in the illusion. And so we were just discussing Diwali, Festival of Lights. So light gives sight. In light, I'm able to see clearly. So when I am soul conscious, my light is on, then I can see with clarity. And when there is sight, then everything is right. I can think right, feel right, do right. And then there is might. Light, sight, right, might. And so my thoughts filled with might, the power, when there is that light. So I was saying no questions, but full stop, and then va. That scene of the drama, va. Acha. Baba says, how many months remain till the last turn of the season? 3 months. Therefore, after 3 months, Bap Dada will check the savings account of every child. Is this okay? Those who think that they will be ready to have their account checked in 3 months, raise one hand. Will you be ready by then? By what percentage will you be ready? You have good enthusiasm. None of you are raising your hands. Are you still thinking? So we're all raising our hands internally. Your account will be checked in 3 months. Check your own account first, and then Bap Dada will check it. It doesn't take Bap Dada long. Here you have to beat your head so much over accounts. You do have to beat your heads. You become tired. Bap Dada is aware of this. You will be massaged. Those from Madhuban are clever in keeping your accounts, are you not? Everything will be wow, wow, wonderful. It doesn't matter. Bap Dada is very pleased on seeing the teachers. Everyone applauded. You applauded very well. In fact, all of you are teachers, are you not? Or are just the teachers teachers? What do you become when you give courses or a message? You become teachers, do you not? Bap Dada wishes to see newness in one thing this year. Should he tell you about it? Will you do it? Will the Pandavas do it? Are you sure? Are you sure you will do it? No matter what happens, you will have to do it. Are you ready? So we are all internally ready. Are all the Pandavas ready? Are the youth ready? Youth group is also sitting in front of Bap Dada. If Bap Dada tells you, will you do it? Will the mothers do it? It is good. Bap Dada congratulates you children for your courage. Now listen to one thing. Don't clap with 2 hands, just clap with 1 hand. That is, wave your hand. Otherwise, there's a lot of noise. Today, great-great-grandfather Brahma has one pure hope. Father Brahma says, I especially want to tell one thing to my great-great-grandsons. What is that? What is that? That firstly, every child should always have a smile of spirituality on his face. Did you hear that? Listen to it very carefully with open ears. And secondly, that you always have sweetness in your words. Let not even one word be without sweetness. Let there be spirituality on your face sweetness in your words, and in your mind and intellect, let there always be good wishes, merciful feelings, and feelings of being a bestower. We just experience for a moment this pure hope of Baba with a smile of spirituality. Baba's vibrations on our face. Baba's sweetness in our words. And our minds and intellects filled with good wishes, merciful feelings, and feelings of being a bestower. Baba says, follow the Father at every step. Are you able to do this? Teachers, are you able to do this? Youth, are you able to do this? Bab Dada has received a very good result of the youth group. Multi-million fold congratulations. The result is good. You have had good experiences. Bab Dada was pleased. Bab Dada also heard your experiences. They weren't related through others, but Bab Dada heard your experiences directly. However, now keep these experiences imperishable with the blessing of making them immortal. No matter what happens, always continue to make your spiritual experiences increase. Don't decrease them. Whether you come or don't come to Madhuban after 3 months, because you won't come back from abroad, still keep your account and send it to Bab Dada and he will mark it. Or he will give a percentage of whatever it is. Is this okay? Clap with one hand. Acha. Acha. Today it is the day of greetings. So Bab Dada heard and saw some other good news. Little children wearing crowns are seated here. You are to receive a crown, but they've already received it. Stand up. Look at the group that is crowned. Little children, that is bacche, are those who are always true, that is sache in their heart. Bacche man ke sache. They probably don't understand the language. You are those with an honest heart, are you not? It is good. Bab Dada saw that the result of the children was also good. Congratulations. Acha. Acha. So let us maybe pause here, and then Baba meets the double foreigners and everyone, Kumars, Kumaris, and everyone will take it up from here next time. So let us maybe take a moment and just absorb Baba's words. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, family. Maybe we can share our thoughts.
Om Shanti. Good morning, Baiji. Happy Vaidaj.
Bye.
My takeaway point is, it is a wonderful thing Baba is asking us to check the greatest treasures he has given us, the treasure of thoughts, time, powers, and knowledge. And it is for me to check, especially the speed of thoughts. I have to check on it. It goes faster than what is supposed to. Always Baba says, think before you think, but sometimes it goes over. And I also like the point of making Purusharth is no one else can do it except I myself. I have to have this awareness and work on it. I will take away these two. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Om Shanti.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you.
Om Shanti. I really enjoyed this first part where we were talking about the blessings, give blessings to everybody, even if they don't like how they talk to you and all that, or whatever, that doesn't matter. So we have to do that part. So I understand some part of that part. But where we stopped, I'm always somewhat confused for the last month or so. When Baba was talking about, people in front stand up and all that, are these murlis derived from Sakar murlis, or they are independent of Sakar murlis? I'm somewhat confused. I'm not sure how. If somebody can help me understand, that'll be great.
Sure. Yes, so definitely, Bhaiji. So these are, the transcripts that we are reading. And so in those times, Avyakt Murlis, when, Bap Dada would actually take support of the chariot of Dadi Gulzar and would come in the Diamond Hall in Madhuban, Mount Abu, and there'll be a whole around 20,000 or so souls sitting in the hall, and then Baba would actually talk to different groups in that way. So Baba will say, okay, now stand up. So everyone will stand up. Then Baba will say, okay, now sit down. Now one group will come up, and Baba will talk to them like that.
Okay, so does that mean that they are somehow somewhat derived from the Sakar murlis, right?
So these are Avyakt Murlis because these Murlis are after 69, after Brahma Baba became Avyakt.
Correct. Yeah.
Right. But you're right. In that way, they were in that, Sakar medium, in that sense that it actually happened. Baba used to come and Baba would talk, and we would all go and sit there. And so it was like a face-to-face meeting, just like meeting a person. We are meeting Baba that way.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice. Any other thoughts?
Om Shanti. There are a few points in today's Murli which newly been seen from my end. One is I was talking about setting a time for introspection throughout the day for your own self. And so this is one thing which I'm going to be taking on. I've been flipping here off and on to put a time slot for introspecting as to what's happened the whole day and what's that needs to be done. The second thing which touched me from today's Murli is people may speak the way they will speak to you. They will behave with me the way they want to behave. But at that point of time, what's going to be my stage? Do I get upset? Or do I take charge of myself and say it's okay? I have no control on how others will behave and what they want to put across. But can I take charge of my own self? And at that point of time, instead of thinking anything about the other person, bless the other soul and give them good wishes and let me put a full stop at whatever has happened at the point of time with grace. That's another point that touched me today. And I'm taking this back for practice. Om Shanti.
Very nice. Thank you.
Om Shanti, brother. Actually, although it's already said, but today being also Bhai Dooj Day, so while you were speaking, I was just visualizing the good wishes to all brothers and sisters across the universe today, special day. And also, this word good wishes is actually so important because actually we don't realize, even in a very subtle way also, if somebody says something or his expression is not conducive, you tend to, from inside, the vibration is not that positive. So my takeaway is that the good wishes, not only through words, but through vibrations and thoughts, have to keep going to all those, and even more so to those who are not saying or doing the right things. I think even more power to them. And somewhere I got the feeling that those souls actually need more light. They need more good wishes. So there has to be more energy spent on them. Otherwise, we will not be able to help. And if we really think that we are brothers and sisters in this whole world, then it is our duty to help them. That's what I was connecting while you were speaking. Om Shanti.
Very nice. Yes, excellent. Thank you.
Om Shanti. One more point that's today is Baba talking about how to practice being in the spiritual world by having smile on your face, having sweet words. Every word that we speak has sweetness in it. And our intellect and mind always have feelings of good wishes and blessings for others. And taking that is a practice in checking as to, am I speaking words which are sweet words, or are they hurting people? So whether these are words of healing or words of hurt, that's another practice to be taken on from today's Murli. Om Shanti.
Very nice.
Brother, I just felt like sharing my one school day example. In fact, I don't know how this thought just came to my mind. I remember once in a very creative classroom, we were still young children, not that young, the fact that I can remember, but maybe 12, 13. And I remember they said, can you design a scientific way that you can, travel from one place to the other? They were trying to make the children creative, and you can travel at lightning speed. And people were designing rockets and, all kind of stuff just to see the creative side. And I don't know why at that point of time, I didn't draw anything. I just drew a circle and I drew a dot. And I'm remembering it after so many years. And I remember my teacher asked me, what is this? I said, nothing. The best way of transportation is I just have to think that I'm there and I'll be there. So they were looking at me. I said, yeah, it's a thought, right? That will be the best kind of invention. And today when the Murli is saying that science has created this rocket and you can be anywhere, but there's nothing faster than your thought. If I want to be in Paramdham, I'm there now. If I want to be in Delhi, I'm there now. If I want to be in US, I'm there now. Because your thought is the fastest. And I think Baba in the Murli is constantly guiding us for that. That just use your thought, just use your power. And that I could think about that, my school day reflections after so many years, which means at an innate level, all of us already are aware of this. May not be consciously, but we are aware. And Baba is making us realize it. Om Shanti.
Power of now is an experience so far. Excellent. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Great. Any other inspirations?
Hello, Om Shanti.
Shanti.
Om Shanti, and thank you very much, Baba, with all brothers and sisters, and good wishes to this all of you and all the viewers. And one point, today's Murli, I got this Baba asking, "We are ready." So that point is, I'm ready. So that I like. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Right. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent.
Sarabhi, we can go on to take meditation.
Okay, sure. So we take a few moments. Sure, Ben, you want to say something?
Let's start about.
ये गीत सुन करे. अच्छा. So this is one song. We just celebrated Diwali, and this is just one song to celebrate Diwali with Baba and the Divine Family. Is it okay? Maybe we can sing this together?
Yes, Saurabh, you can.
Oh, Nimish bhai. Let us feel we are in front of Baba. आओ मनाए बाबा संग मिल, आज दिवाली करती झिलमिल. हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली. हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली. आओ मनाए बाबा संग मिल, आज दिवाली करती झिलमिल. हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली. हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली. Our hearts are filled with Baba's love. All we see is Baba. आपसे ही तो बाबा है रोशन जहां, आप ही से तो बाबा है रौनक यहाँ. आपसे ही तो बाबा है रोशन जहां, आप ही से तो बाबा है रौनक यहाँ. ज्ञान के दीपक हैं जलते जहां, दिवाली फिर ऐसी मनेगी कहाँ. आओ मनाए बाबा संग मिल, आज दिवाली करती झिलमिल, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली। हो हो, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली। This Diwali that we celebrate is so special with Baba at the conference stage. होती दिवाली तो हर युग में है, ये दिवाली संगम की निराली है। होती दिवाली तो हर युग में है, ये दिवाली संगम की निराली है। शिव बाबा से जगती हर आत्मा की ज्योति, दीपों का वो ही जो दीपराज है। आओ मनाए बाबा संग मिल, आज दिवाली करती झिलमिल, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली। आओ मनाए बाबा संग मिल, आज दिवाली करती झिलमिल, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली। आहा हा हा, ओ हो, ला 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 ला। हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, सच्ची दिवाली। Happy Diwali and Happy New Year, everyone.
Wonderfully sung, Saurabh bhai. Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for
Thank,
treating us with this nice song.
thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Baba.
So tomorrow is a reminder that tomorrow we have Girish bhai conducting a session on the topic named Light Your Heart. So please spread the word around and have as many brothers and sisters join in, as many as they can. And Saurabh bhai, please join in if you can join in as well. That would be nice to have you.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Okay. See you all tomorrow morning at 5:30. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.